SI News. We go there.
We got to be good sports. We got to have a great attitude.
Hey, Dean, you get the ball out. Good sportsmanship, guys. Oh, put the ball back to Aaron. Thank you. Thank you.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
You look at the first half stats, it was just a terrific first half of football for the Philadelphia Eagles as we welcome you back inside the broadcast booth. I'm Joe Buck with the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. I don't think the Eagles could have played any better than they did in that first half. How does Minnesota get back into this game?
Well, I think they can still stick to what they're doing, but if you look at the first half and you say, okay, what have the Vikings been about all year long? They've been about great defense, running the football, and protecting the ball, not turning it over. And they didn't do any one of those three things, and they find themselves now down 24-7, and they can still stick to their game plan, but at some point, they're going to have to start throwing the ball, and it plays right into the hands of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Warner will take a knee. The drive will start at the 25, and we say hello again to Aaron Andrews.
Troy just took the words out of Mike Zimmer's mouth. He said, we would have some points on the board. We've been moving it. These turnovers have killed us. Here offensively, he said they're going to continue to try to run the ball, but they have to take care of it. Defensively, I asked him what was the first thing he addressed. He said, we haven't been good on third downs, and we've missed a lot of tackles. Of course, he did tell us they wanted to get Nick Foles out of a rhythm. He said, we've got to throw everything at this guy here in the second half.
Yeah, coming into the game, Aaron, he told all of us he wanted to hit Foles early to let him know what kind of a day it was going to be. And so far, it's been Nick Foles' day. He throws, pass is caught out on the edge, and a quick tackle by Trey Waynes on Torrey Smith. Chris Myers, what did you learn?
Well, Joe, Doug Peterson told his team at halftime, hey, remember last week what happened in that Saints-Vikings game about the comeback, so do not ease up. An early defensive adjustment with the corners and disguising things after that first Viking drive has made a difference, and he said that Nick Foles is playing lights out, so Chris, you can mark it down. We're going to continue to be aggressive here in the second half.
Doug Peterson is aggressive, period. Pass is caught at Smith again, and Smith has got enough for a first down. How about this Minnesota defense, the #1 scoring defense in the league this year? And you see what happened in that first half, all season highs, and they've now allowed 24 points in back-to-back halves.
Well, they had their worst half of football all season long, and that's not the way you want to do it in the NFC Championship game. And I like what Doug Peterson has come out and done here on first and second downs.
Here's Ajayi, runs into Selleck, and Jay Ajayi ends up with a gain of 3, knocked down by Terrence Newman.
You know, we heard Chris Myers say that he's going to continue to stay aggressive, and anyone who's been around Doug Peterson understands that. That's what he has done. And they come out, and you would generally think you got a 17-point lead, you're going to run the football to start this second half. They come out and they have 2 good complete